Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to cook one of my favorite vegetables ever. It's yuca, Y-U-C-A. Yuca is a very versatile vegetable. It came from Brazil, I think, South America somewhere. You can make cassava flour out of yuca, and they make tapioca out of yuca too. So today I'm going to show you how to cook yuca, what to do with it, and the options, which are endless. We can do many things. You can serve yuca many ways. It's absolutely delicious. Okay, we're going to peel them. When you buy yuca, make sure it's not soft, doesn't have soft spots. If it's soft spots, then it's spoiled. See, like spots like this, you don't usually see them, but you can cut them out. Now, most of the grocery stores don't have it, but you can get it in Asian markets now. A lot of Asian markets or Middle Eastern markets, or a lot of ethnic places. Some of the grocery stores start to carry that too, but not as many as we would like to. So you peel. It's very fibrous ends of it, so you gotta make sure you peel it all the way or cut the ends out completely. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the ends, and I'm going to cut this off. I'm gonna cut in and cut everything off because it doesn't taste really good. So I'm gonna clean the rest of it, and when I finish, I'm gonna cut them again, slice them like this, and I'm gonna show you next. Now I cut all the yuca in the wedges like this. You can make it smaller too. This I'm gonna use for the baking. Now make sure you put pot that will be at least double of the size of the potatoes. They are yuccas, I'm sorry. They will expand, and when they expand, they look like a phyllo dough. So I want to make sure that I'm gonna boil this for about 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm going to show you how to do that and to test if it's ready or not. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this in the pot and fill up with the water. So now I'm going to go ahead and boil this. As you can see, when yuca cooks, it becomes flaky like a phyllo dough. And all those flakes, when you roast them in the oven, I mean, it tastes absolutely delicious. It really literally tastes like a phyllo dough. So it flakes out, just like a layers of dough. But it's gluten-free, no dough. Now the yuca is cooked. I'm going to drain the water. Now I'm taking the wedges out. In the yuca you have the middle, really hard part that you can't eat, so you just remove it, and it looks just like that. Now I remove all the fibrous part from the middle of the yuca, and what I do is I get the mushy ones, and I'm gonna mush them even more. I mushed my yuca, and now I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and about 2 tablespoons of palm sugar. You grind them up. Palm sugar has a more mild taste, but not so sweet either. It tastes really good, but if you don't have it, you can use regular sugar or any other sugar that you have. I'm gonna put some coconut milk. I'm gonna mix that. About 3 tablespoons, 3 to 4 tablespoons of coconut milk. If you can see, it's becoming like gooey and like glue. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you. I usually put it in the refrigerator maybe for an hour to cool it off. It's easier to shape them, but since I don't have time, we're gonna do it this way. So we're gonna spray the tray with the coconut oil. I'm gonna use the ice cream scooper. I wet the finger in the water. That will help me shape. You can use any jelly. I'm using cherry jelly, sour, and texture of the yuca tastes absolutely delicious, but you can use any thick jelly. And then you have to spray coconut oil on top. I just sprayed with the coconut oil, and we're going to put it in the oven for 25 for about 10 to 12 minutes till they're golden brown. Now cookies are ready. I'm going to let it cool off a little bit. Sometimes they become flat, sometimes they stay more round, but it doesn't really matter. It tastes the same. It's really delicious.